time, it's only bloody game show time. In one final fling with that there bungalow, we've taken the week in the Big Brother house, depicted it in a crude stick drawing with an eyeliner pencil we found in a shoe, then offered it up as a token of love in game show form. Just call us Pavarotti. Yes, tonight we'll attempt to make sense of the week like an orphaned moose trapped in a 24-hour laundrette. It's the last one, don't worry, you don't have to get it. To help me in this exercise, I'm joined by 4 people who should be familiar to you and to the Metropolitan Police. Our first team captain, despite being here for 14 weeks, is still not sure when to use her buzzer. Not yet. And in 5 days' time, she'll be handing on her Big Brother crown, joining the ranks of Cameron Stout and John off of Celebrity Hijack in everyone's enduring thoughts. It's Josie Gibson. Looking very glittery. Opposing her for the last time this series is a man who's skied and eaten frozen piss with Stuart Baggs, hosted a world premiere, directed some of the hottest celebs of the year, and even caused a Twitter storm. Oh, yes. If only there was a decent website to cover this type of celebrity gossip. I can't think of one. It's former rock god and celebrity shit stirrer, Jamie E.
Whoa!
A lot of support tonight. He shipped him in from Derby tonight. Josie, who's that handsome chap beside you?
Well, Alice, I got one of the most flamboyant housemates of all time, and he'd actually turn the other way for Vivienne Westwood, believe it or not. It's David!
And Jamie, who's that delicious little minx beside you?
Well, she's laughed, she cried, she threatened to leave, and then Jem left, and then she did it all over again. Awkward with Aaron. Oh, and she dressed like a chipmunk. You look a little bit like Lady Sovereign.
Yes.
It's Faye!
It's Faye! To say there's everything to play for is a slight exaggeration, but at the end of the quiz, one team will be leaving with the mystery money can't buy star prize item taken directly from the Big Brother house. Ooh. But before that happens, there's been high drama in the house this week. Drama and sub-duvet groping. Monday's nominations were shocking. Housemates got theatrical. Our very own Kim Woodburn popped in. Faye left the house. The prize fund was divided. Oh, and Aaron got a semi on a horse simulator.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
Kissing how?
Are me and you gonna get married?
Well, mate, he's got a funny way of showing it if he does like you.
I spread Maisie, now I'm gonna spread you.
Jump!
A man should shave their ass a bit, don't you think?
Whatever happens, we all get 10,000 of that 50 each.
Swear down the mother's line.
Nominations will now take place face to face.
No!
Can't we do it so we can all get up?
Louise.
Faye.
I still would have picked Alex.
Level out!
I knew exactly what I was doing.
Pick up your jacket, dear.
Would they have put themselves up to save me?
Don't care.
Why should you have that inside you all day?
What a penultimate week it's been. David, what has been the bloody brilliant moment for you?
For me, it's got to be Alex's spray tan. Like, everyone likes a tan, but that takes the piss.
Do you think she's done too many while she's been in there?
I just think it was that task what she had, I'll probably never have one again. I won't.
17, I believe she had. Josie, did you expect Faye to go this week? Bear in mind, that's Faye right there. Just want to put that out there.
Only because Aaron's been a bit of a game player, and I hope you're not involved in his game playing, Faye. And he made her feel a bit emotional, so I did say Faye would go.
I think this is ups and downs, isn't it? Ups and downs. Ups and downs.
Peaks and troughs, ups and downs.
All the same thing. Faye, what was the highlight of the week for you?
Probably Aaron putting his testicles on Tom's head.
Sure. That's always a high. That's always going to be a high.
A teabagging.
A tad jealous?
No.
It didn't look overly erotic, did it?
And a naked lunge as well onto the chair.
Next Friday night.
Oh, yeah. Lucky lady. Well, this is a quiz. Oh, Jamie, first of all, I'm just going to ask you a question, because we never get to chat, and it's the last one.
We've hardly seen each other these past 4 months.
I know, dear me. Which is your favourite Big Brother couple? Current company, taken into consideration, obviously.
Alex and Tom.
Yeah. Alex and Tom. They're pretty cute, aren't they?
And also, there's nothing threatening there. There's never going to be any children. Never going to happen.
You did them, Mike? They would be some...
Oh, picture them.
And there we go. Let's definitely move on. Okay, it is a quiz, so you want to get some points. So let's give you a question, Josie and David. Here's your big question of the week. Jay drew Louise a picture, which prompted her to say, "That's it, get the vicar, I want to marry him." What was happening in the picture?
Was it when he done it in blood?
So it's this week.
Oh, right, this week. What was the picture? I think it was...
What would make a swoon?
Did he make some flowers with some tinfoil or something?
Don't whisper, guys.
Did he make a flower? Did he make a flower?
It's got to do with tinfoil, definitely, 'cause that's all he's done.
Did he make a flower? Did he
drew a picture, so I can tell you that... I'm telling you now, tinfoil's wrong. I'm just going to let you know.
All right, okay, you drew a picture.
I drew it when he had Irish one.
Oh, I know. It was him.
Then why are we doing this?
Sorry. I just clicked on. He drew a picture.
And the penny dropped.
Of him and her.
Wow, that's vague.
Yeah, he drew a picture of him and her.
Okay, that's vague and almost not point-worthy. Let's... Can you give me any more details?
Him and her, with, there might have been a few other people in there, I'm not quite sure, but...
This sounds like some classic bullshitting. Let's see if you're right.
Have you seen that picture what Jay's done? Oh my god, I can't cope. Have you seen that, what he drew for his willy?
What did he draw?
Like a massive schlong. Thank you.
Took you. One side was skiing and one side were on holiday.
Thank you.
I feel like, really, I should give you the point.
No, it was him and her and him being imaginative.
She's beaten the system by being vague, goddammit. Yeah, one side they were skiing, one side they were on a sunny holiday. It was really nice. Can you see their relationship burgeoning beyond time in the house?
I hope so. I just don't want to see, because obviously Jay's a bit of a stallion in here, and I don't want to see him rare to
Stop doing Aaron hands at me. Don't do Aaron hands at me. Jeez,
I hope he can keep it in his pants.
What have I done to deserve this? Okay, JB and Faith, 4-5 points. Here's your own big question of the week. Apart from burping, which two burning topics did Jay and Aaron discuss in their sauna session this week?
Oh, God. It was the...
They cover massive topics.
One was the Big Bang.
Don't you point at me, Faye.
Go on.
Was it about marine biology?
Ooh,
let's go for the Big Bang.
Do you know what I like about that?
Biology.
Specific. Very specific. Let's see if they're right.
Well, I tell you what, the morning we'll have a sauna and we'll debate on either the universe or the deep blue, the blue planet. Anything you want to talk about on that, I know the ins and outs of a shite, seriously.
Okay, I look forward to it.
Do you know much about that thing they were trying to make, that Stephen Hawking bloke? And it's like a tube.
Hadron Collider?
To recreate the Big Bang.
Yeah.
What the fuck's that, do you like? I love watching whale programs.
I love it. Did you see the one where there was the two blue wheels, the mum and the baby? Really good.
Life, isn't it? Yeah, the points go to you. They were talking the universe and the deep blue. Jamie, why do you think that Aaron struggles to make conversation in the house?
Well, some would say he was socially awkward, but on the other hand, I think that he might consider himself to be intellectually above the rest of the housemates.
So he just doesn't really try to talk about hair extensions?
No, I think he has tried every now and then, but I don't think he can bring himself to just throw himself wholeheartedly into talking to Alex.
He just has a little snooze instead, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I'm going to go to bed for a bit. Faye, were you surprised by how much effort Jay made to befriend Aaron after their perhaps past differences, I think it's fair to say?
Not really. I think it is, as people go, you connect with people more, you want to find more about them if you're put in a situation where you have to get to know those people. And he was the only guy in the house as well, so...
Desperation.
Well, Tom's there as well.
Yeah.
He's still a guy.
Awkward. Okay.
Well,
that's going to be an interesting reunion when he comes out. At this point in the show, we like to welcome an ex-housemate, not quite memorable enough to be on the panel with us, but as David Ramsden will tell you, if you do well enough, you might get bumped up at a later date, unless it's the last show of the series, and then there's no chance. Please welcome tonight's scorer.
He's the bottom from Big Brother 11 who had a thing for Josie Gibson. He's currently studying maths at Oxford, but just don't mention the time he had sex with a watermelon. His 21,000 fellow students have no idea. It's Andrew Edmonds!
Why does it have to start up there? Just have it on the easel to begin with.
It's just the way we roll, Andrew, sorry. Can you try not to knock out any members of Josie's family as you do that? Thank you.
Only my mum here.
Oh, yeah. But if it fell, that could take her out. Andrew,
the numbers aren't even in
wowzers.
order.
Yeah, members of the audience definitely grab at it. That's definitely going to help.
Thanks,
Andrew, what's
Alex.
new?
Not much really. I've just been studying maths all day.
Yeah?
Living the life.
Living the
basically.
dream.
Exactly.
If you've been doing that, then what's the square root of pi?
1.78. You haven't got a calculator, have you?
Fine. You're a
Please, no one
mathematician.
check that afterwards, okay? I'm right.
More importantly, do you still fancy Josie?
Well, seeing as I'm
Look
not
at her.
locked in a house with her now with 3 other men, not really. Sort of.
Oh, that's hard. I know she's let herself go a little bit, but come on. Okay, what are the scores?
Stop it. Right, let me just try and find it. Oh, they're all the way up.
Come on,
Team-
stretch big.
They don't even... Right.
One
Team
point.
Josie have 5 points and Team Jamie, very excitingly.
In your own time, Andrew, yeah.
Yeah, well, they're not in order. What can I do?
don't want to hear it.
There's not even a 5 in this column.
Chaos theory.
Why is it so big?
Just
There
tell
we
us
go.
what it is.
And Team Jamie also have 5!
It was definitely worth waiting for. We've been expecting you, Mr. Captions Round, in all your delicious legal profession seizure-inducing glory. Here's a moment from the week, lying as inactive as Aaron's tear glands on Friday night. You have the commercial break to come up with a tasty accompanying phrase that smothers it in Lollandaise sauce. Something better than, this is Big Brother, please can housemates return all Halloween costumes to the hatch. Don't go changing. Welcome back to the Sunday game show, senselessly awarding differing values to the teams in the full knowledge that as soon as they're out of here, they'll redistribute it between themselves equally anyway. Before the break, we asked you for captions to accompany this image. Coincidentally, the cover of this week's bumper edition of Cattle Husbandry magazine. Here's one from Kenneth Higginbottom, best name in the world.com, off of the internet. Mattel's plans for new Geordie Barbie thrown into disarray by factory error. David and Josie, can you do better? What has your brain power trickled out?
I think she's pissed off because Big Brother will not do her roots before Friday.
Is that a caption?
Yeah.
Or is that just...
I mean, she's like, realised she's not getting her roots done. And she needs to put some more talc on her head.
I think you need to watch the show, David. I like it. It's a nice observation. Okay? It's not a caption, but...
yeah.
Josie.
I don't think I can beat that one, Alice.
No, it's quite hard to follow, isn't it?
Yeah, but my caption is, Alex is horrified by Jay's new shaving technique.
Oh! I get it. Nice little topical reference. Damien Faye, my lols are poised like a jungle cat. Go
I
for
would
it.
say Alex has the misfortune of seeing Aaron naked.
Oh.
Controversial.
And
Get used to that face, then.
is it a misfortune?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Have you seen him naked?
No,
She's such an enigma. What's she thinking?
Yeah.
That's time to back off from standing too close to the shower a bit.
You have to tell him to back off.
Yeah. I didn't want to see the danglies.
Oh, I'm going to buy my hat. I know that one. Aphex Twin gets banned from all video networks for scaring children with his new video. Bit highbrow.
It's a music reference. Well, like Aaron, I'm going to take a moment to try and work out how best to manipulate this to my advantage, despite my actions causing potential confusion and distress. So, 5 points to Team Josie. Andrew, please update the scores, but can you do it in the style of Jack Bauer?
In the style of...
Jack Bauer, please. Yeah.
Damn it, Alice! Alice! What's on the scores? Damn it, I wasn't paying attention! What's on the scores?
I don't know.
I'll make them up.
Okay.
Who cares?
It's so intense.
Scores are broken.
I should probably say at this stage that is probably going to fall over. So we have little Gertch behind there. Gertch, wave to us. Having the actual time of her life. Taking one for the team there. Gertch, if you do die, you're not insured. I'm just putting that out there now. Okay.
Health and safety, Gertch.
So what have we got then, Andrew? We've got...
Team Jamie have 5 points, but in the lead with 10 points is Team Josie!
Now, Faye, as you know, life in the house isn't all watching professional wrestlers lose to a man with the physique of a 6-year-old girl. No. Sometimes time in the house can feel as stubborn, as unmoving as that double spot that emerged on Alex's chin on Thursday morning. But we on Bit on the Side believe that every moment in the house should be cherished. Like the following clip. Some say tedious, some say as blissful as Tom's continuous use of the word bab. Watch carefully because there'll be questions afterwards. And for the last time this series, don't mind Carol, she loved you long time. It's an old English term for table tennis. Fingers on buzzers, please. Pipe down, you lot. We've all seen it before, literally for weeks and weeks. 5 points for a correct answer. What is Aaron doing at the start of the clip?
Oh, God, I'm horny.
Are you? Oh. Fine. Tell me later.
I think he was tying his shoelace.
He was putting them on, but I'm going to give it to you. Who was the third person to sit in the living
Bend
area?
over, you pussy!
Louise! It was Jay. What colour are Aaron's shoes?
Oh, God, I'm horny. I am. They were red.
And white. Correct. And you are. Who was the first person to leave the living area?
Oh, God, I'm horny. It was Tom.
It was Tom, Faye. Thank you for both of those comments. What does Louise put on her head?
Bend over, you pussy!
You two are so rude. Go on.
I missed it because of Carol.
Oh, God, I'm horny.
It was a woolly hat.
Animal work. Oh, he's sticking his hand up her fanny.
Oh, yeah, he is. Can we hear it one more time?
Oh, he's sticking his hand up her fanny.
Yeah. And that delightful sound means it's the end of the round. Andrew, are you still there or have you got bored and popped to the fruit and veg market?
Yeah, good one.
It's a melon reference.
People started forgetting.
No, they haven't. They never forget, Andrew. They never forget. What are the scores, please, my lover?
Okay, the scores are Team Josie are now on 15
Feel
points.
free to prepare yourself while we're doing the other bits.
I should have, yeah.
Okay.
Can I just tell you, Team Jamie's, and do it in the break?
Yeah,
yes, do.
Team Jamie had 20 points.
Thank you, Andrew. Right now, it's the ever popular, and when I say that, I mean up to 2 people have said they like it. Headlines round. Teams, you each get a set of 4 from across the series. Please wrestle the genuine headline free from the others. In order to enhance the 360 viewer experience, some of our fake headlines have been made up by viewers, usually the ones that aren't really as good. Josie and David, you're going first. Your headlines are...
Right.
Fatality. Snow easy task. Barbie girl Al is browned off. Everyone seems to stop banging on about the live feed recently, I guess since they realised that everybody sort of like lies around in bed all day sucking each other's faces.
Right.
Okay, going to give you a clue. It's number 4. 3 of those are fake, but which headline is real, ringing as true as Jay's claim that Louise has the chassis of God's own mountain bike? So which one's it going to be, guys?
When did they come out?
These are from across the whole series.
Oh, right, okay, so...
as stated. But
I think it's number 3. What do you think?
I thought it was number 1.
Really?
It's from the whole series, and I think from the whole series, I think the funniest bit is when Alex...
I love it when Josie asks me what it is, and then she goes, they're from the whole series. Okay? Yeah. Talk me through each one then. So what's the first one about?
I think the funniest bit of the old Big Brother has been when
I'll
Alex...
answer a different question.
Had about 104 spray tans, and so I believe that it would be number 3, but I don't know what you believe.
What do you think the others are about?
I think fatality is when Faye told Aaron straight, and then they got back together. And
Okay.
They kissed and
When was that again? Yeah, which
all
one?
the way through. So
That was multiple headlines.
It's no easy task because the tasks were too easy. Barbie girl is browned off.
Should we just go with number 3?
I think so, Josie. Yeah.
All right, yeah. Number
Josie's
Number
bored,
3.
so let's go for number 3. Let's see if you're right. Yes, indeed! Barbie girl Al is ground off. This was taken from the Daily Star on the 21st of September, referring, of course, to Alex's 5 spray tans in the yes-no task. Thanks to interneters Gail Dickinson and Scott Beveridge. These are real names, and I'm loving them, for their fake headlines there. Jamie and Faye, over to yours.
Come on, Faye.
Here they are.
Do it.
What an amazing likeness. Snog on the Tyne.
That's good.
Good. Jem enters the house. Atmosphere soon turns frosty. OMG, your show is like so biased against Aaron. I mean, it's like just not fair. Like it's almost as if Channel 5's agenda is to have him lose, but it's like totally like makes a massive difference to the production team, and they're just like really biased, and it's just not right. Okay, only one of those headlines.
Retweet if you dare!
Is as real as the possibility that Jay's wiped his ass on your pillow. For a massive 10 points.
I don't get number 2. What's that mean?
It will be
Isn't the
Alex.
Tyne a river?
It is, but it's a riff on Lindisfarne's classic tune "Fog on the Tyne." They've replaced the word "fog" for "snog."
No.
Are we any closer?
No.
It's a good
Not
song.
okay.
Gaza covered it. Not so good.
I don't know what number 1 would be referring to.
What's amazing?
I know it's referring to Maisie, but I don't know.
That's the first step.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
getting
good.
there.
Okay.
We are getting there.
I haven't got a clue what that refers to either.
Wow,
but
it's
we
going to
don't
be a
really.
long
I
round.
reckon 2. Number 2.
Well, what's 3? Jem enters
Isn't that the one we
house.
didn't get?
Atmosphere
Yeah,
soon
let's go with that one. Okay.
Which one do you want to go for, ladies?
No, I don't know. You do it.
I'll give you a
Right.
cute clue. Generally, Jamie has written them and then forgotten. So if you can rack his brain, that might help.
What do you think?
No, never. What does he think?
No.
No.
Let's go for number 3.
2.
3.
Wow. A united front. So you're saying number 2?
3.
Let's see if it is number 3. The answer is in fact number 1. What an amazing likeness. This was taken from the Daily Express on the 12th of on the 12th of September. It refers to Maisie's stellar Pamela Anderson impersonation in the Baywatch task. Thanks to the fake headline Steve Hay and Rachel Hawkins off of the internet. I've not heard of it either. Here's a question for you, Andrew. Yes. Honeydew or water?
What are these words?
They're melons, yeah. If I threw Gala into the mix, would that...
Good one. Do you want the scores?
Cantaloupe? Cantaloupe? Okay,
They're
yeah,
ready for you this time.
Oh, look at you!
Yeah, I know.
You're cheating. Is Gertrude right back there? She's suffocating. Give us a wave, just so you're alive.
She's fine.
She's alive. She's alive. Okay.
So Team Jamie was stuck on 20 points, but now in the lead with 25 points is Team Josie!
Thank you, Andrew. Right, it is time to get physical now. Can you all please kindly proceed to the designated zone over there on the stage? David and Jamie, you're going to need to mount your wobbly horses, please. Off you go. Speedy, speedy. Although Jamie has smashed his glass of wine down here, so not too speedy. Now, on Wednesday, Aaron and Tom fed one another soup whilst riding rocking horse-type stool things. And Alex carried a tray of Bloody Marys whilst trying not to trip over her own shadow, which is harder than it sounds. So, of course, we've recreated an unholy union of the two tasks, and we're calling it the Bloodied Stool Challenge. Nice, right? Nice. Josie and Faye, can you check your teammates' trays are secure and then put on your own safety attire, please? Now, due to budgetary restrictions, the trays do have holes in them. I'm really sorry if that proves problematic. Teammates, your job is to load the flutes and pass them to your riders, who must secure them to the trays. Whoever has retained the most liquid after the ad break wins the round. Simple, right? Simple. Ready, teams?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yes, we are ready.
Safety suits first. Come on, Faye. I can
Where's
see
mine?
you. I can see you.
Used to this and the cleaning task.
She loves it. Okay. Whoa!
Health and safety, nearly had a baby then.
Those heels
Calm
are
down,
not ready
Dave.
for it.
Calm down, it's fine. We're
So
insured.
to be clear, the horses will start rocking and they will have to keep all of their liquid on their trays.
We're not insured, are we?
Josie, when you're ready, we have got all day.
These have got
Okay,
feet in, mine don't
teams.
have feet in.
David, are you ready?
I'm ready, lass.
Jamie, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Team leaders, are you ready? Faye and Josie? Ready. Okay, activate the ponies, please.
Put your head back, Dave.
What number is it?
Okay, feet
3.
off the floor. Let the race begin.
Don't fill up so much, man.
Oh, shit.
Cocktails on horseback, just an average weekend at Harry's. Join us after the break, but I'd bring a mop and something to disinfect yourself with if I was you. But first, here are the details of how you can vote for your favourite housemate to win that here Big Brother.
Who will be crowned champion of Big Brother 2011? You decide. Phone lines are now open and remember, it's a vote to win. Call 090161617. Then to vote for Aaron to win, add 01. To vote for Alex to win, add 03. To vote for Gia to win, add 08. To vote for Louise to win, add 09. To vote for Tom to win, add 14. Calls cost 36p from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may vary, and from mobiles will cost considerably more. Or simply go to our page on Facebook, Big Brother UK, and follow the links. There's a minimum Facebook credit purchase of £1. One vote on Facebook will cost no more than 7p. For full terms, go to channel5.com/bbvote. The housemate with the least votes will be evicted on Thursday. Voting for the remaining 4 then closes in Friday's final.
Welcome back to Sunday's Bit on the Side. It's the last game show of the series. If you've enjoyed the show and think you'll miss this kind of entertainment, don't worry. There's probably an abattoir near you that'll let you come and watch. Before the break, we perched these two men atop mechanical ponies and started pouring unpleasant liquid over them, and I actually just forget why. Halt your horses, please, teams. Andrew, kindly inspect the glasses and tell us which team's Marys are the most bloody.
Okay.
Get
so
right in there, Andrew. Get
we
right
have
in there.
we have about 8 full glasses and 1 half one here, and 9 half ones here,
Can't turn it off.
and some in his hand. I think the winner's Team Jamie on that one.
Team Jamie. Well, some juicy points coming their way. Back to the desk, please, teams. And wipe yourselves down. For crying out loud, you look disgusting. Jamie.
I don't know.
Jamie, how are you feeling?
I just feel pretty good, you know. It's the highlight of my career, I think.
If you make your way back to the desk, let's have a little look at your horsemanship in action, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh, there. Do you see what he's doing? He's going for a front row and then round to the back with the juice there, with the Bloody Mary. As you can see, using both hands to steady himself. Look at that tongue. That's actually balancing him. Okay, he's making his way back to the desk, which is really worrying me, past the audience. David, shall we check out your slow-mo? I think we should. Let's have a look. There he is, enjoying every minute of it. In fact, maybe having a little sip there. Oh, Bit of splashback, and Jamie is dangerously lurking behind me.
Keep this on for the rest of the quiz.
Oh, wowzers. Oh, wow. David, did you have a good ride there?
Bottom rider me, lads.
Yeah.
Bottom rider.
I'm really, really worried about that. So, Andrew, let's have an update. Who's ridden rings around whom?
Great, so no fruit questions. That's cool. So Team Josie are on 20...
But seriously, is it any fruit or...
Team Josie on 25 points, but in the lead because of that round. Team Jamie with 30 points.
After last week's huge success, I'm so worried. And by that, I mean nobody mentioned that they hated it. For the final time, we'll play our brand new round, which we're calling... Howard. Once again this week we set 2 of the housemates' challenges in the diary room. All you have to do is bet points on the outcome. If you guess right, I shall double your stake. Ooh, yes I will. This week the housemates' challenges are all based on their favourite words or phrases. Okay. Josie and David, the first housemate we challenged was Alex. As she often asks, are you serious? We challenged her to keep a straight face for 60 seconds whilst Big Brother played quotes from other housemates. Yeah. Do you think she managed to do it, or did her face crack like a really rude thing that it says on my card?
I think she can do it.
I don't.
Don't you?
No, because she even spilt the drink all over in the first 30 seconds in this task. I don't think she can do it.
She might think it's tough though.
I love Alex, she's my fave.
Alright, we'll go with you then. We'll go with Joss.
Audience, what do you think? Would she manage it? Would she not manage it? No faith. They're like, no, absolutely not. So you're thinking she can get through 60 seconds?
No way, Jose.
No way. What was that accent? I don't know what it was, but I think you should do it more. Okay, how many of your points are you willing to gamble on it?
5.
Oh, no, all of them.
Honestly.
It's the last one. It's the last game. Let's go all out.
All the
You've
way.
got 25, but I'm going to let you do up to 24. Yeah,
We'll
let's say
24 then.
24 then.
24?
24 and a half, mathematician.
I'm hearing from the powers that be, you can do 25 if you want.
Do it.
25!
They're going to do it. They're going to do it. Okay, if you get it wrong, don't forget those points will go to Team Jamie, who at the moment is looking damn fine. So 25, all of your points on it, and she's not going to manage it. Yeah.
She's quite clumsy, Alex. I love her, but she's so clumsy.
Okay, so let's see if she does laugh before the 60 seconds is up.
Your time starts now.
Worst thing in the world. I'd rather gouge my eyes out with a stick.
Oh, he's sticking his hand up her fanny.
You wash that floor, you filthy, filthy little girl.
Timfer, I love you. That messed up country feeling.
Absolutely diabolical, I swear to God.
Oh my God, Louise! Oh,
Alex, your time is up. Big Brother can reveal you were unsuccessful in your challenge.
Oh no, but Big Brother, it was funny! Do I sound like that? Oh God! Or does I want to gouge my eyes out with a stick?
Well done! 50 big ones for you. Jamie and Faye, the challenge that we have given you is for Aaron. As we know, he loves to say holy mackerel more than anything, possibly more than he loves you, Faye.
Crikey as well.
He likes crikey a lot. But could he transform 5 ordinary mackerel into holy mackerel by dressing them in tiny vicar outfits? They're really cute. He had 60 seconds. Do you think he managed it?
Yeah.
Jamie, please don't speak. It's making you unbalanced.
Who said that? I can't see anything.
Who do you think said it, Jamie?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you think
yeah,
he did
we reckon
manage
he
it?
can do it, yeah.
He's quite funny about slimy mackerel.
no,
I'm hearing it's not smoked, if that's changing anyone's opinion.
I reckon he would have got in there and gone
You
for
two
it.
from the same area?
No. Are we?
Same thing.
No,
don't
Derby and Birmingham, I believe, from my sources.
Don't move.
Whoa, lady, whoa. Okay, how many of your... Whoa. It's the last one, so we could literally do this for the rest of the show. No, let's not. How many of your points are you willing to gamble on it?
Sure. How many points we got? 30, I can't see. Let's go... Let's go 15.
Oh man, yeah. All right, I'll do it as long as you say
that he does do it.
Yes, I reckon
15 that he can manage it.
How big are these fish?
They're just your average size mackerel.
How big's a mackerel?
A mackerel's a yay. I'd say yay. I'm hearing about 12 inches, very specific there.
Oh, that's that big,
12,
right?
then yes. If it was 10, then
That's
no.
a whale, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're between a whale and an anchovy. Okay, let's see if he did it.
I'm not going.
When they're dressed, you must line them up in the stand provided. Do you understand?
Oh my god.
Your time starts now.
Oh. I think his tail's going to fall off. Oh, I'm sorry, little fella. Come on. Oh, they're all fishy smelling. Oh, this one's fallen out of his suit.
Aaron, you dressed all the mackerel in 1 minute and 16 seconds.
Oh.
Therefore, you are unsuccessful in your challenge.
Oh. Oh, they have teeth. Oh, and a tongue. Okay, I'm out of here.
Unfortunately, no points for you. In fact, you lose 15 points.
That's the man you're going to marry.
I should probably say at this point, don't gamble at home, kids. No, the betting shop is better for that. And you'll meet like-minded gentlemen there who are sure to take good care of you. Think of it as a kind of Disneyland, but less sinister. Andrew, what has that done to the score? Look at you!
I know, I'm already. Since you shouted at me, I'm now ready.
It usually works.
Yeah,
or I
it
get
does.
a tirade of abuse, one or the other. Yeah.
Team Jamie now have 15 points, but storming into the lead, Team Josie, 65 points.
Well, after the break, all the up-to-the-minute news from the house, including Tom and Alex's birthday shenanigans. You heard me. See you in a bit. Sunday's bit on the side, confounded by the week's news like a hungry squirrel trying to prize a macadamia nut from the bloody jaws of a dead croupier. Yeah, I know. Me too. And you've only just joined. If you've only just joined us, imagine Record Breakers, the Chris Akabusi years, only set in a specialist brothel with the production values of Babe Station. And then think again. Anyway, let's talk exclusives. Here are some questions about what's been happening in the house today. Josie and David, here's your first question that you couldn't possibly know. Buzzers. No, I will not tell you again. Know the answer to. Big Brother offered Jay, Louise and Aaron the opportunity to dip into their prize fund to buy Alex and Tom birthday presents, including a watch, a pair of shoes, a necklace and a suit. How much did Jay and Louise decide to spend on the twosome?
Right, how much did they...
How many more parts of the question would you like me to repeat?
About 100 quid each.
£100 each. Do you know what? I'm right on that with you.
Oh yeah, 100 quid each.
So
I think they...
Bear in mind how much they've got to take from the pot that they're...
No, but that's spent no money for ages, either, so if I were then, I'd...
Actually, when you're in there, you feel really
I would,
generous.
I'd just give them it all, if I had to.
So do you think you'd be extra generous? Because you're...
Well...
Oh, like...
You're like, wait a minute.
Yeah, but what did
I wouldn't spend £100 on another housemate, would you? More than 100?
Well, yeah.
She wouldn't spend £100 on her own mother.
I offered to buy someone £30,000.
She's like that. She's like, I know.
I reckon 100 quid.
I know.
But so, is that 50 each, or...?
Hold on a minute.
Let's do the maths. Where's Andrew when
I
you need
reckon
him?
the bottom of watch is something nice.
Yeah, but it depends how much the stuff is, Alice.
Well, but how much do you think they would spend? I'm not going to price each item.
I reckon...
Oh, the watch was $2.99. That's a bargain.
I reckon 200 each.
All right,
so 400 total, you think?
Yeah.
Confused.
Okay, all right then. Let's see if that is right.
400.
The list is in your hands, Aaron.
What would you split it?
I wouldn't buy a
didn't
gift
have
for
it-
somebody that I wouldn't spend that much on my son. I'm not prepared to spend that much on.
You.
If you two want to, carry on.
I know what Tom wants.
What do you think Tom wants?
A cock pump. I want to buy Tom a 500 quid watch.
And I want to get Alex a £500 shoes.
Oh, you're wrong, but so sweet. Faye, would you have bought them a present?
Of course I would, yeah.
Would you spend that much? Seriously, I mean, a book token's quite generous.
because they like get excited about little things as well. So if you got them a massive thing, they'd be like, I'd peel them off the ceiling probably.
Yeah, because those hair extensions, 30 quid, and Alex was like, oh my God, best day of my life.
Yeah.
Couldn't you just get like 10 packs of those?
Yeah.
I don't know. Here's one for you two then. In the diary room at 2:13, Jay showed a surprising amount of knowledge about which children's toy.
Sorry, can you say that again? That's someone talking at me.
Did you have tomato in your ear?
Yeah.
So Jay showed a surprising amount of knowledge about which children's toy at 2:13, if that's helpful.
It's a
What's it
bicycle
gonna be?
a toy?
A bicycle? No, it is strictly.
I'd say it's a transportation machine, but I'm going to say, yeah, you can answer that.
If you want to say
Lego.
bike, yeah, okay. I was going to
It's
say.
quite tough. What kind of toy
I was going to say Action Man.
Yeah, or a G.I. Joe.
Oh, other types of
It's in Newcastle, not New York.
The Bronx. Yeah, should we go for
Or the Bronx.
I like Faye doing a little voice. Let's get her to do that more often.
Yeah, let's go for Action Man.
Okay. Action Man.
Right,
okay.
Chest on your
Let's
shoulders.
see if you're right. I'm not sure.
Like for 500 snots, you could get a full
Yeah,
Barbie
yeah.
range. I'm talking hair extensions, necklaces, outfits, toy cars, and a lot of Barbie.
Louise, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking that
You can get her a tip job in Bulgaria for 500 quid. Not that she needs it.
He knows his money. He's like a new money-saving expert. Okay, here's another one for you, Josie and David. In order to win food and drinks for their birthday party, Alex and Tom had to eat the ingredients of a cake. What ingredient made both Alex and Tom stick their little faces up?
Got to be flour.
You sound very sure.
Raw egg.
I'd say you sound very sure.
Why'd you have to put egg in cake?
I think you sound sure, David, with flour. You sound very sure with flour.
I think...
Flour?
Can you imagine eating flour like that, wouldn't it? Right?
Let's see if you're right.
No, it's egg.
Oh, God, Tom!
How did they manage it? I don't know how they managed it. You were right. Okay. You try and give them a hint. Jesus. One more for you, Team Jamie. How did the housemates ensure Tom and Alex did not discover their house birthday decorations?
Didn't they have to be wrapped up?
They wrapped them up.
And put like things over
They
their
turn
heads.
them into like a wrapping paper robots.
It ruins the game if you watch the show. Okay.
True fans.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
True
Seriously.
fans.
Let's see if you're right. Did they wrap them up?
There you go.
Absolutely spot on.
Thank God for the live feed.
Thank God for YouTube cheating earlier in the office. God damn it. Okay, Andrew. Can I call you? We're at Andy stage now, aren't we?
I think we are.
I think we
We're
are
at that
too.
level. It's been a good quiz.
Yeah, it's been great, hasn't it?
has.
God,
So
I'm
much
good.
fun.
What are the scores then, Andy, my love?
Oh, you.
You.
So, Team Jamie, 20 points, but with a massive 70 points, it's Team Josie!
Final scores of the final game show, crikey! Can I just check Gertch isn't dead back there? Gertch, can you give us a wave? She's still there. She is still there. It's official. Okay, well, this week, Team Jamie have come out on top. Meaning, what?
Yeah.
What?
That'll do.
You were. Team Josie have come out on top. There we go. Meaning they have the chance to take home one of this week's 3-star prizes. Okay, I nearly got lynched then. Jeez. Okay, you could win. Your mum is going to kill me. An egg-shaped bath ideal for large quantities of washing up. A thorough spring clean of your home by Kim Woodburn. Or as it's the last game show of the series, we're giving away every single prize that we've ever given away so far, including Maisie's soiled golden swim shorts, Heaven's sweaty chicken outfit, Mark's used thong, a garlic and water spray, a bowl of barely edible hard porridge, Alex used hair extensions, a romantic message reading A for F written in soiled cotton buds, a pillowcase that Jay's wiped his arse on, Bobby Sable's oil/sweat can, a used stick bucket, and Mohammed Al Fayed's business card. Woo! I really hope you get that one. Okay, who's going to pick a card?
You pick. 'Cause if Kim does come to your house, I know you really want it. You'll need it.
Oh, we've won it all!
They've won it all! That was a different prize. Yeah, that's the prize we pretend you could win, and then you can only win
Can I
that.
collect these off to show you?
Yeah, which is your favourite one on there?
Mehmet.
None of them? The hair extensions, maybe? I don't know.
Alphide's business card.
That's it for another Sunday session, and that's it completely for Sunday.